Panood ngayon ay something significant dahil he was a man who lived a simple life. A great family man, a great husband who just tried to be excellent every day. Ano yung nais mo makita from this death?
Well, syempre, ang gusto po natin makita, yung mga nasimulan po ng ating minamahal na Sec Jessie ay may pagpatuloy. No? Kung sino man ang upo sa opisina ng Secretary of Interior and Local Government. Dahil makikita po natin na nakakatulong naman talaga itong mga nasimulan po ni Sec Jessie sa usapin po ng good governance. Parating sinasabi, good governance, accountability and transparency. Dahil ang tingin nga po natin, hindi pwedeng business as usual. Kailangan na mabalik yung tiwala ng ating pamahalaan na yung ating mga lingkod bayan ay hindi nakaupo para sa kanilang pansarili. Nakita po natin si Sec Jessie, 18 taon naging mayor ng syudad ng Naga, pero saan siya nakatira? Kaya simpleng bahay po. At hindi talaga masabi po natin na apektuhan ang kanyang pagtingin, ugali sa pagkilala niya bilang isang mayor, bilang isang secretary ng Department of Interior and Local Government. He shuns entitlements. I think this is one of the reasons why people adore him, love him. Sinabi nga po ng mga empleyado ng DILG, kapag sila'y pumipila sa elevator, pinapauna nila si Sec Jessie, ayaw mauna si Sec Jessie, pumipila si Sec Jessie katulad po nila. And this shows that he leads by example. So ito yung lalong nagpakita sa mga empleyado ng DILG na ang kanilang secretary ay hindi iba sa kanila. And this is how you gain trust and confidence from your constituents.
For us, common folk, Congressman, para sa bawat mamamayang Pilipinong regular na namumuhay araw-araw, ano ang mensahe ng buhay ni Secretary Jessie Robredo?
Well, ang mensahe para sa akin ay simple, no? Gawin lang natin lahat ng tama at talagang uunlad ng ating bansa. He believes that we can harness the people's actions all together. We will be able to change the country and move this forward. And this he has shown that he accomplished in Naga. This is what he was trying to do in the Department of Interior and Local Government. And I think even if he served for only close to 2 years, he has succeeded. No? And the challenge now is just to continue what he started.
Nakikita po natin ngayon, Kong Erin, mga kababayan, sumasalumbong na po yung mga pallbearers dito they're approaching the casket of Secretary Robredo at parang napapanood natin na parang pinapahiram sa kanila ng widow ni Secretary Robredo itong kanyang katawan para bigyang papugay ng buong bansa. This is a very solemn moment. Napapanood po natin si Attorney Len with the children. At naroon po yung ating pallbearers nila si Secretary Florencio Abad, Secretary Mar Rojas, Representative June Abaya, Mr. Harvey Ke, Alice Murphy, and Joan de la Cruz. Facing the casket of the departed Secretary Jessie Robredo, Secretary Mar Rojas, who led the retrieval and recovery operations doon mismo sa Masbate. Nariyan po Mr. Harvey Ke, the co-founder of Kaya Natin Movement, at sinasaluduhan po noong opisyal ng military. Again, this is at the Villabor Air Base tarmac. shoulders of the members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines is the casket of Secretary Jesse Robredo. Narin po sa ating video screen yung mga anak ni Secretary Robredo. Kasunod pa rin po kasama pa rin po yung kanilang mother. At nariyan na po yung honorary pallbearers na pinangungunahan po ng dalawang secretary ng gabinete ng ating Pangulo. Nariyan po yung representative ng Liberal Party from the Congress, a representative Kaya Natin Movement from the Urban Poor Group, at yung kanyang departamento ng Department of Interior and Local Government. The military band playing, serenading the body of Secretary Robredo as it is carried on to the hearse na magdadala po sa casket na ito sa palasyo ng Malacanang. At gaya nga ng report ng ating kasamang si Noel Perfecto kanina, nag-aantabay na po yung ating mga kababayan along Rojas Boulevard together with all the volunteer fire brigades from all over Metro Manila para magbigay-pugay po sa ating Secretary Robredo as he passes those streets leading towards Malacanang Palace. Para sa nais din pong sumama o sumalubong dyan sa funeral cortege na yan o sa convoy, pwede po tayong pumunta sa Miranda Avenue, nandiyon po sa General Luna Street, dadaan din po sa Abelia, Bayawa Street, Santa Cruz proper, at correction po, dadaan po pala sa Rojas Boulevard, dadaan po yan sa Ayala Boulevard onto Ayala Bridge. Pinapasok na po sa funeral hearse yung casket ni Secretary Robredo. Congressman Herrin, give us your thoughts dito sa nagaganap na ito.
Well, of course, Mark, no, aminin ko naman nung nabalitaan ko yung aksidente nung Sabado ng gabi, hindi maiwasan na hindi mapaluha, no, dito sa naging tragic event para sa ating lahat, no, dahil alam natin kung gaano ka seryoso, kung gaano ka aktibo si Sec Jesse sa kanyang mga advocacies in trying to really move this government and the country forward. So talagang naramdaman ko hindi lamang yung pagkawala ng maybe isang asawa, isang anak, no, sa isang tatay, no, pero pagkawala ng ating bansa, ng isang magiting na leader na malaki ang potensyal na makapagbigay ng iba't ibang mga solusyon sa ating problema. Kaya talagang mahirap para sa mga kaibigan at nakilala si Jesse sa kanyang paglilingkod sa ating bansa, itong pagkawala po niya.
Nakasama mo siya sa partido, nakasama mo siya sa grupo supporting the president, nakasama mo siya sa Kaya Natin movement. Gaano ka genuine yung kanyang karakter as a tao? Wala ba siyang, yung maraming description na walang ere, yung napakasimple, pero paano niya nababalanse yung pagiging simple sa pagiging leader na nagpo-push ng reform?
Well, ang isang leader, makikita po natin, tries to get out the best out of everyone, no? And then after trying to get out the best out of everyone, he summarizes and he tries to mesh it into one solid voice. And ito nga yung masabi po natin katangian po ni Sec Jesse. We may come from different provinces, we may come from different maybe cultures in our different provinces, and yet there are things that bind us, and it is the things that bind us that we should maximize in order to move us all forward. So yun yung masabi po natin uniqueness ni Sec Jesse dito sa ating lahat.
Paano niya kaya kung napanatili yung focus niya on delivering for the people amidst the politics, amidst strong political forces around him? Alam ko yung pamilya naging may experience din gano'n, living under the shadow of a huge political force. So, sa buhay ni Secretary Jesse, paano niya nagawa yun? And never lose sight of the goal or the focus that he committed to.
Well, syempre, you have to get as much support as you can from not necessarily the traditional political basis, but go to the people. And this is where his strength was. You go to the people, you explain to the people, you ask the people to get involved, and once you gain their trust and you're able to deliver, magagawa mo lahat eh. Isang halimbawa kung bakit mahal na mahal ng syudad ng Naga si Jesse. Nakita po may nag-remark, and this is just a story that I heard, no? Sec Jesse mentioned it when he was alive. Meron po nagsabi, yung drainage sa harap ng bahay mo, hindi mo pa nagagawa, no? Ang tagal-tagal na yan sira. Sabi ni Sec Jesse, uunahin ko po yung mga ibang drainage bago ko aayusin yung drainage sa harap ng bahay ko. So ganun eh. So he really wanted to show the people that I'm not here for my own self-interest, but I'm here to serve you. And if it takes solving problems of yours first than mine, then I will do that.
Pwede po pala talagang mamuno at maging political leader sa ating bansa kung wala kang costly political compromise.
Pwede. That's why ang issue dito, you have to try to find ano yung minimum basis of unity that ties everyone. And I think if you're able to find that, now it becomes a matter of imagination how to get them to act together. No? So, and I think this is where Jesse succeeded in getting the different local government units to act together in one common purpose.
Napakaganda din yung sinabi ni Attorney Len kahapon kung na he was a great figure, but he was also a big fan of his colleagues in the cabinet. Nabanggit ni Attorney Len na talagang hanga-hanga siya sa kanyang mga kasama doon.
Well, tama po yan. At napakinggan ko nga yung press conference ni Attorney Len. At ang binanggit nga si Sec Dinky, mas masipag pa kaysa kay Sec Jesse, no? Well, I think the President Noy really chose the best cabinet that he could assemble. No, it's not that we're saying that there is no other or no other choices outside that could also deliver. But at this point, he assembled a team that could function together, no, that moves together with him in the programs that he wants. So kaya sabi nga ni Sec Jesse, kanya-kanyang expertise sa kanya-kanyang field, and this is I think a mark of a good leader, also recognizing that you're not the only good person here who has good things for this country, but there are others who share the same thoughts, and it is a matter of working together for the greater good. If
you know, Kong, how personally affected is the president?
He is affected. It is a common story within the Liberal Party that ang isa sa mga talagang minamahal ni Pangulo ay si Sec Butch at si Sec Jesse, no? And there's always the joke that the president wants both to or even specifically even Sec Butch to run for a higher office dahil sa hirap na dinanas po ng ating Pangulo during the campaign. Sec Butch was the campaign manager. Sec Jesse would plan the sorties, and everyone was working to make sure that the president won, and they contributed a lot to the victory of our president, as all other sectors did. No? Kaya nga talagang nakita po natin immediately when the president heard of the news, he really wanted to get as much information as he could on the first daylight, the following day. You saw the president immediately leave for Masbate and took over the search and rescue operations for Sec Jesse.
And yet, Kung And
Yes.
yet, this seems to be a relationship that blossomed dahil it didn't start strong immediately. Maalala po natin, the President even appointed him acting, trying to feel his way with Secretary Jesse dahil meron silang manner of doing things na medyo kakaiba. So, it seemed like the relationship between the President and Sec Jesse grew over time as they began to work together.
Well, I think it is not a matter of growing over time. I think they really knew already each other. It's just trying to take away the uneasiness of the campaign. No, no one wants to go through a campaign that we did. It's not easy to run for a national office, and of course, there will be a little tension, there will be a little stress, but at the end of the day, we all succeeded, and that's why maybe there were public statements before that the president had mentioned. It's more of feeling each other again, no, getting to know each other again. That slowly developed into again having the trust towards each other for a common goal. And nakita naman natin na talagang ang puso ng ating Pangulo at puso ng ating Sec Jesse ay nagkakaisa po dito.
Napapanood natin ngayon, Robert and Angel, yung preparations sa Malacanang Palace. You are looking at the lobby of Kalayaan Hall or the steps of Kalayaan Hall kung saan dadalhin yung ating Secretary Robredo. Yan po yung driveway ng Kalayaan Hall. Kung familiar po kayo sa Palasyo ng Malacanang, diyan po ginaganap yung marami sa ating mga state functions, yung pagtanggap ng mga bisita ng ating bansa. Diyan po tinanggap si President Bush, diyan po tinanggap yung ibang presidente ng ibang mga bansang magigiting, diyan po tinatanggap yung mga delegado ng kung ano mga international organizations. At sa araw na ito, tatanggapin po ng grounds na yan or yung driveway na yan ang isang leader ng isang syudad ng ating bansa who has proven that daily excellence really pays. And daily excellence doesn't mean you sacrifice your family, you sacrifice your relationship, and also proving that you can be a great political leader without, sabi nga ni Secretary Erin din, creating costly political compromises.
Yes, and we've been hearing consistently nga no, sa mga naririnig na sa mga kaibigan, sa mga nakatrabaho, regarding his work ethic, yung integrity niya, yung pamamalakad niya sa ano. But actually, gusto ko lang tanungin si Congressman Tanyado, no? With all this yung naririnig na about DILG Secretary Jesse Robredo being yung work ethic niya, his integrity, yung credibility niya, but who is the man behind the position? Yung talagang the essence talaga that really drove this man to create this vision to work for the betterment of our country.
Alam mo, mahirap sagutin yan, no? Dahil talagang makikita po natin he tried his best to balance yung public service life niya and yung family life niya. Kaya sabi nga ng iba, basta paglinggo, hindi mo pwedeng guluhin si Sec Jesse dahil ito na lang yung natitirang araw na pwedeng ibigay po niya sa kanyang pamilya, no? Kaya yung wanting, I also heard the stories, yung wanting to uplift the life of the common tao was really in his heart, because he would if you would read his story, behind their house where he grew up, where was people coming from the urban poor. This is the people that he would play basketball with, that he would share stories with when he was growing up. And when he got older, he was the one who was able to go to school, he was the one able to go to college. And of course, I'm sure having friends coming from the urban poor, you would always ask the question, why am I given this opportunity to go to school when others do not have such opportunity? And maybe this is the driving force for Sec Jesse to find solutions to help uplift the poor. Kaya talagang importante para sa kanya na parating kinakausap ang taong bayan para maengganyo sila na hanapin yung solution and for them to be also part of the solution.
Congressman, so what kind of lessons can be brought out of this that we can learn and we can continue, not only for the public but also those who are working as public servants, to continue this kind of vision that Secretary Jesse has impressed upon us, yung inspiration, the kind of life he lived, but then also the kind of work that he has done?
Well, ako, what struck me most lesson, yung sense of humility. Despite the accolades that he received, despite the recognition that he received, patuloy pa rin siyang simpleng tao. He does not look for entitlements. He wanted to be treated just like an ordinary person. And this is why people get to love him even more. So it does not take a position to make a man. No, it is what you do and how you act that makes a man. And I think that's the best lesson that Sec Jesse can give to government officials.
All right, we'll have more questions for Congressman Erin Tañada, but for now we have Joseph Parafina on the line. Joseph?
Yeah, maraming salamat. Tapos na po ang pagbibigay ng parangal kay Secretary Robredo dito sa Abulwagang Kalayaan sa Villamor Air Base sa Tarmac. Ang natitira lang naiiwan dito ay ang iba't ibang sangay ng Armed Forces of the Philippines, yung pong nagbigay ng pagkilala at pagpupugay sa kanyang pagbaba habang binababa po ang casket nito. Napakabilis po ng pangyayari, tumagal man po mga 10 to 15 minutes at tapos po ibaba mula sa maliit na C-130, dinigay po ito sa pinakang sentro, tapos po ay binigyan ng pagsaludo ng iba't ng isang batalyon po ng Armed Forces of the Philippines at pagkatapos po ay wala po naganap na pagpapaputok dito para at least po ay maaaring magawa o gawin sa Malacanang. Pagkatapos po noon, agad nang sinakay po ang casket sa isang black limousine kung saan po ay yun ang pinakang karo. Pagkatapos po ay siyang magdadala nga po sa Malacanang. Ano po? Sa mga oras po ito,